When you go through the short sale process, eventually you get to the point where you're going to get a counter offer from the bank. 9 times out of 10, that's going to happen. You'll end up having a couple back and forth counters. They want more money, you don't want to pay it. They want a little less money, you still don't want to pay it. You end up coming to some resolution. Now, let's say just for example, you're having this conversation with Bank of America. So Bank of America comes back to you the last time saying, we want $145,000 from the house, we'll waive any promissory note or cash contribution. The buyer agrees to it. So you accept the offer in Equator. That does not mean you have an accepted offer. Bank of America will tell you, and they mean it, that this is not a final accepted offer. So don't treat it that way. Don't tell members of the party it's that way, because more than likely there's a good chance that that is not the final offer. Because what happens now is that agreement is sent to the investor, the person who owns the loan, not Bank of America who's servicing the loan, the owner of the loan. And they have the chance to counter back and ask for that promissory note, cash contribution, or more money for the property. And a lot of times they're going to. So if you told the buyer's agent, or you told the buyer, or you told the seller, we have an agreement here, they all expect this thing to close pretty quickly. Well, that's not necessarily the case. You could have another month of negotiations with the investor. So remember, until you have in writing a letter that says this is the final agreement, you do not have a final agreement. So keep working at it, keep fighting it. Eventually you'll get there. A bad thing that you can do is give everyone false hope that this thing's done and it's going to be closing quickly. Until you have the written letter in your hand, don't tell anyone you have an agreement.